guys, it is Bluetooth, aka Lewis, aka your father. I don't know why it sounded like that, but I decided to record. Like, it's like a mukbang or whatever. Bam. So basically what I'll be eating is pizza. I hope you can see it. And yeah. And on top of this, I have pizza and I have chips and stuff. And yeah, because I'm hungry as hell. So yeah. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys like about anything. So I hope everyone's doing fine. I hope everyone's enjoying their day. You know. So wow, that's good. I hope that everyone's having a good time. Like, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about like my my high school stories. So there was this one time, and like, what was it? It was like 10th grade. So me and my friends, like my classmates and stuff, right? We all had a big group chat. So basically, we were talking it like during class, you know? And like our phones would like go off, like ding ding ding. Like imagine just hear a bunch of dings like in a classroom, you know? And like, yeah. So basically, like, we were doing that, you know, for fun to piss the teachers off. And so, like, we kind of got in trouble one time for doing it. And so, what happened was, we're gonna call this teacher Mr. Johnson, this teacher. Mr. Johnson was the global teacher at the time. So, what happened was, we were all in Mr. Johnson's class. We were all in Mr. Johnson's class and we were all just sitting there, you know, doing our business or whatever, and on our phones. You know what we were doing? Texting. So, my friends and I were like, oh my god, like, we should, like, make the phones all, like, go off, like, ding, 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 ding. You know, like, crazy. Like, yeah. Mind you, one of the people in the group chat was not in class that day, so we told the person, hey, blow up the phones, like, at this time. So it was like, yeah. So the principal was like, got you. So basically, like what happened was, we were telling everybody like, yo, like keep your phones like on sound and stuff. You know, like some people listened, some didn't. And they're like, no, don't do that, no, whatever, lame asses. So then there's me. So I was like, you know what, like whatever. So at this point, it's about to be the time for the phones to go ding, 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 ding like crazy. So what happens is, our phones are on the table. And like, we're all just sitting there, like, let's be good students. We ran out. So what happened was, Mr. Johnson basically like was teaching the class and like we were just like all paying attention. So the time hit. It's like boom. Wow, crazy. basically what happened was, so the time hit, and now this is the point where all the phones are going off. Not all, but like majority of the sound is coming from my phone and like some other people, but majority from my phone because I put my phone like really loud, like bing 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 bing. Yeah. So basically, what happens is, Mr. Johnson's like, oh my god, guys, turn off your cell phones. This is serious. We're learning. Blah 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 blah. We did not care. So when he said that, some kids did turn off their phones, like the sound off, because they didn't really turn off their phones, but they turned off the sound. And basically, Mr. Johnson comes up to my face. Well, to my desk. He comes up to my desk and he's like, turn that phone off. And I was like, mind you, at this point, he was getting typed. But keep in mind, I didn't say this. I have my phone on vibrate, but this is at the point where I realized that there's this like whole bypass thing and like your iPhone settings or whatever. Like I never knew about that, but there was. So I put my phone on vibrate, but I put the person who was blowing up our phones on, you know, the bypass thing. So at this point, he comes up to me. He's like, turn the phone off. We're learning. Like all this stuff. Mind you, like he so like I was sitting, so I have to go like this, like, huh? So basically, what happens is he's just over here screaming at my face and everything. I'm just like, oh my god. Who the hell does he think he is? Oh my god. So I'm trying to grab this pizza. So he's setting in front of my face. He picked up my phone. He's trying to turn it off or whatever. And I'm just like, whatever. Like, that's why you have a Galaxy. Like, because he had a Galaxy. So I'm pretty sure like he didn't know how to turn off iPhones or whatever, right? Huh. So at this point, he's already getting really, 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 really excessively pissed. And then there's me. Calm, cool, collective. So basically what happens is he's just like basically like at this point, like he like puts my phone out. He's like all up in my face, like turn your phone off or whatever. Like he's like really close to my face. So I'm over here thinking he's about to punch me in my face. And I was like, oh no ma'am. No. So what happens is basically like I just leave him alone or whatever. He's all up in my face and I'm like, move, like whatever, like I can turn off my phone. Are you gonna pay for my phone to get fixed? Like I just made up a whole lie, like saying my phone is broken or whatever. I was like, are you gonna pay for my phone to get fixed? Are you gonna pay me $200 to get my phone fixed? Like all this like other garbage or whatever. And I was like, yeah. And then like he got so tight, so he was like, whatever, I'm gonna send you out the classroom. And I was like, whatever, like send me out. And then he sent me out the class. And so I just walked around the halls until the next class. And that was it. And then from there on, we never spoke again, even though I had his class. And I'm pretty sure he didn't want me in his class. Because there was a point, like in 11th grade, I had his class, no, not 11th grade, the second term of 10th grade where I had his class. But I'm for double period. But I had him one. And then I had this other teacher, but I was the only student from the class who didn't have him. So so I'm pretty sure I was like, he's mad at me. But guess what? I was with the other teacher, and like we played Uno and stuff, and he was fun and way better, and I got a way higher grade.